Let's talk about PODZ, though. Let's talk about PODZ. Y'all know I'm a PODZ guy, right? But I'm also going to keep it real. The proof is in the pudding. A spade is a spade. And again, I'm not making a complete declaration on any of these guys. It's game 3. I don't want to overreact, but here we are with our first L, and we can kind of talk about the concerns of this team moving forward. PODZ's shooting splits through 3 games, 36, 30, and 66. 36% from the field, 30 from 3, 66 from the line. He's averaging 8, 5 boards, and 1 assist in 30 minutes. The numbers are rough, man. The numbers are rough. And it hasn't helped the fact that he's added pressure to the narrative with this pass the torch talk. That's just who he is. Like, I don't think he can help himself. I'm not saying he shouldn't feel that way. Probably shouldn't say it, right? That's something you say, like, as you make your first All-Star game or you win like an award and you're like, yeah, I wanted them to pass. It was rough timing for that. But he's young and he's ambitious, and say less in that scenario. But let's talk about the game. To me, it's pretty simple. Like, if we want to get to the root of the problem here, because what's happening with him right now is he's seeing ghosts. And that's like a term you hear with quarterbacks, right? Where it's like they're not reading the field right. They think something's there and it's not, or they thought, that type of thing. And that's what you're seeing with PODZ with his shot selection and passing. And the root of it to me is PODZ has to be a knockdown shooter, right? That's part of the equation with his trajectory. He's got to be somewhere around 40% as a 3-point shooter. And, his game, his handle, his ability to break down and make plays, it has to be predicated off the threat of the shot, like Steph. I'm not saying he's got to be Steph. I'm not saying he's got to be like an all-time shooter, but the scouting report for the defenses has to be like, hey, you can't let him shoot, right? So that opens up his ability to get downhill and dribble. And that's not the case. He's not shooting well enough to where the defense is reacting to his shot. Like, they're not Tony Allening him. They're not just like leaving him open, but they're not like over jumpy to his shots. And so now he's trying to create shots with the handle. And it's got to be the other way around. He's got to create shots with the threat of the shot.